Yes, I have an intro vision. Yes, Sleepy, I used to do the same thing. Back in the day, I used to just hit go live. But now, there's 1.5 million things I gotta do before I start. So, that's what you get. You get a sexy intro, you get some dope-ass music. Here you go. You know what? As a matter of fact, I have the shirt on today. Shing shing, baby. Oh, green screen. You know, I've had that intro for a long time. I probably had that intro for what, Morneal? Probably like 10 years now, something like that. It sounds like work, you know. It's not. I enjoy doing it. I have fun. Missed your water bottle. Yeah, the only thing that changes is timer length. Yep. And the music. So sometimes that'll change based on music licensing. And if I need more time to do stuff. So anyway. Yeah. So the Glamdring auction house. Yeah, I mean, there's what kind of stuff are you looking for? I guess is the real question. Are you referring to yours? I don't remember how long yours is. Crafting mats, gear, just anything? Okay. Well, you know what? How about we take a peek for you while we're on here? You said nothing. Nice. No need for green screen on VTuber. That's a plus. That's a plus. Mine is the XL Elgato one, so I can actually pull it down and get it up out of the way. So like, if you're watching on the vertical, you're seeing behind me. Magic. It's magique. About 15, give or take. Yeah, I tried to keep mine around 10. Was where I wanted to hang. I gotta check some stuff on the champ real quick, and then we'll hop back over to the Brawler, do some more missions, get some XP. Got a bunch of missions queued up for him. Just about to be 155. I don't know how many missions I'll need to have queued up to level to 160, but I wanted to check out. So the champ tank, I'll tell you what, is in a pretty good spot, man. Pretty good spot. Really just need the dungeon jewelry and be great. Yeah? Yeah, see if it does the vertical or not. It should. We're also in another Twitch alpha for the auto clipping. So I want to see how that works. Let's see. I just want to go to my stream. Yeah, so you should see something like this if you're watching Twitch on vertical, and then when you go horizontal, it should kick over to the landscape view, which is pretty slick. Anyway. Let me get you guys in game here. There's got to be something else then. Or like either that particular feature is just not supported on Android devices or what? I don't know. Do you have orientation lock? I don't know. What's up, Zoom? Sure, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. So with just my buffs right now, the champ take is at 68% Fizz Mit and 72.1% Tactical Mit. Crit defense is 15.5%. Incoming healing is 13.5%. What's my finesse? Finesse is gonna be low. 16%. There gotta be a setting there. What's up, Brant? How you doing, brother? So yeah, basically the champ, I can do whatever at this point. What's up, Dwayne? Making me want to play again. Haven't played since like 2011. You know, I have that effect on people. That's okay. That's okay. Come on back in. Come on back in. Make a new character. Transfer an old one. Come on over to Glam Drink. Let's hang out. Let's do some stuff. Have some fun. Let me... Yeah, so basically just looking for jewelry, which I have not seen any drop from it. How's the Warden? That's my main. Well, better. Not seeing as many of them playing right now, but I think that's honestly because people were so frustrated over the last little while that they hadn't gotten updates and server instability. You know how it goes, going combos and stuff like that. Just made it a travesty. So that has been better. I know Khan mains a Warden, and he said it's much better, so I trust him. Okay, so let me swap over to the Brawler. We're gonna get Sleepy Dog and Ranger all hot and bothered here. This guy needs an outfit. This isn't proper Brawler attire. Brawler was brought out in 2021. No, I feel that. Okay. So, look at all these. Look at them all. Yeah. How many do we think we need? Because I'm going to hit 155 the next one that I do, just from the bonus XP. All of them? Come on now. No. Okay, does he have any new one? Oh, that's all the new ones. Okay, that means I'm gonna go back to... Where's the damn horse? I'm gonna go back to a knock Kerfu. Wait, can I not? Yeah, there we go. I'll go to the war room back here and see which ones I have available for this, because these here were so fast. So I want to see if I have more of these. That'd be great. Oh, look at all these T-pose homies out of here. Okay, I do have some. Yes. Read the first skip. Okay. first one. I mean, how many do we think we really need? Really need to level? The first scout. Actually, do I have any other cosmetics on this guy? I may have the OG outfit. You know what? That's what I'm gonna rock right now. This one's legit. Oh, I love to see it. Okay, there's one back here. Alright. Need the third scout. Alright, he's right down there. Okay. That's that. 6 XP for completing. Why does it say completed? I don't know. What's up, Moo? Going pretty well. How about yourself? Trying to figure out how many. Okay, so I'm about to hit 155, and I want to see. Take your post. Oh, it's okay. How many missions it's going to take to get to? Oh, excuse me. To get to 160. These are all the ones I have completed so far that are ready to turn in. What's up, Danny? Thanks for the rose. Kicking bats. Freaking bats. Oh, this one sucks because this one has to take 5 minutes. It's tragic. This one's gonna be boring. At least we got a good view, you know. I like this area out here. Well, get back to work. Did you guys go bungee jumping off this one? Actually, have any of you ever been bungee jumping? I never have. I don't know that I would actually do it. I probably would. Maybe. This guy's gonna fall off over here. No, but I'd love to try it at least once. Cause see, that's kind of where I'm at. I think I would like to try it at least once. Two chicken. No, my luck, I'd end up with a one chicken. Oh. I have jumped off a tower with a harness that was attached to the bungee cord. Yeah. What'd you think of it, Zendros? Did you enjoy the experience? Was it what you expected? Was it not what you expected? Very quiet on the way down. Oh, just you and your thoughts, huh? Just about a minute left on this one. My harness was a vest that was also wrapped around my legs. Groin took a nice squeeze at the bottom. Ooh, I don't know about that part. I don't know about that part. All right, 30 seconds left. What? The vertical on your phone? Oh. See, mine's just automatic. Yo, meme dude, that doesn't surprise me. It's not fun? You didn't enjoy it? Okay. Interesting. See, I don't know that I could skydive. Actually, I had a buddy of mine that broke his back skydiving. Oh, hello. Used to live near a skydiving area. Didn't not want to learn. Oh. what was this one? Can we go around the other way? These sappers are actually like... actually kind of killing me a little bit. Well, go on. Oh, just leveling the brawler. So many sappers. Oh my gosh, might actually kill me. It did actually kill me. That's dumb. Itemware. Yeah, the festival grind. The man wants every cosmetic in the game. Did you look at that site I sent you? It was in game last night. This one. That's facts. Oh, a little lag right there. I actually don't recall this one. Oh, there it is. All right, there's 155. Okay. Two goats that are covered in flowers. I don't know that I have those on the champ. Defeat Dragonkind. Okay. Okay, I wonder. Let me see. After we go back, I'm gonna see how many of these I actually have like that are ready to turn in. Okay, and then I know the dude to the left also has some. Holy shit, yes he does. So I can take 13 more. And I'm gonna put on a 200% XP boost. I don't know. Do I just do these or do? Well, how many are in here? So I just picked up one, so there's 5 more. So there's gonna be what, 8 more someplace else? Get monetized? What you talking about? You just talking about my links? Are you talking about buying shit out of the game? Yes. What was that one? This one. Sneak up on the goblins. Man, we don't sneak. I'll see what I can do. Okay. Out this here getting wasted with the goblins. We don't kill them. It's a different take. Halls of the Dead. This might be too much. This is probably gonna be too much. Nah, we're fine. Missed one? How am I liking the Brawler? It's fun enough. I moved a bunch of stuff around the skill board, just trying to get some rhythm to it, and I don't know if I necessarily like this layout either. But I think the concept of it is pretty fun. I think it's funny. It's always just like it's a champion with fists. Okay. Destroy these things and kill what? Oh, we're just doing this. Okay. Just made my first character on Glamdring and it's a Brawler. Excellent. Welcome to Glamdring. All right. I think I've got. Can do 10 more. After I finish these up, I'll probably go do the ones in Cardalon. Oh, I hated this one. For some reason. Wait, you only have to find the boss one? You just have to run to the end here? Or do you have to kill enough of them or something? I can't remember. You guys remember? Oh, he's right there. Oh, that's right. He passed. That's what it was. And another one. Okay. The gate captain. Collect explosive barrels. Okay. Let's do that. I'm gonna move. I think I am gonna make this move though. I'll do these 3 buffs here. Where's this last barrel at? There it is. Plant them. Those up here. Are we in Scarhold? No. Kind of looks like Scarhold. All right, where does one plant said objects? Next to the barricade protecting Captain Roswool. Alright, that's gotta be further up then, right? Further up there? Yeah, probably up there. Okay. Okay. All right, I got 2 more in here. How are we looking? I mean, that's a pretty healthy stack. I can do 8 more. Missing treasure. There we go. Oh, is that an AoE? No. Like these are genuinely easier than quests in most cases. Snows, okay. So after I finish this one, then I'll probably go back out to Andrath and Cardalon and do it. Hey, what's up, Con? Dude, did you get let's see. I'm glad you got back safe, man. That's a hell of a drive. What was it? You sent it to me on here. So did you get that Rubicon that you sent me? Is that the one that you ended up getting? How's the ride home in it? Awesome. Hell yeah, brother. I'm sorry we get to hang out today. Belle said you're going to be back in the summer, though, so we'll definitely link up for that. We'll definitely link up for that. Yeah, I ended up spending most of the afternoon at my parents' house, so... wasn't too bad here, Beam Dude. Tomorrow's supposed to be, or tomorrow night into Monday is supposed to be really, really bad, like 70 mile an hour. So, not looking forward to that. I'm gonna have to bring a lot of stuff inside. Oh yeah, that's not too far away at all. Okay, so I'm done with all these here. So we're gonna go out, like I said, I guess go back out to Andrath. I guess I can just, travel window, turn that back on. Now, where did it put it? Or did it not turn on? There it goes. Go. Well, I don't have the return to out there, so we gotta take to the stable. Ripped 4 shutters off my house and shattered them. A few shingles gone, but I went up today and replaced them because I had cheap spares. That's the one way to do it. That's the way to do it. Gerwins. Let's see what we have out here. How much room do I have left? I have room for 6 quests. So I am on the same rotation then for these. Okay, so I can't do these. I need a different location then.
Greetings, friend.
No, I don't want that one. I want this one. I want the mission.
What do you need?
I guess I could do the Iridir ones. Those ones weren't too bad. Yeah, I mean, we had like 40 plus mile an hour here, but like I said, Sunday night is supposed to be worse. Can I do these? Do these count as regular missions? They do. Okay. Because these, I feel like were super easy to do before. Yeah, free prisoners and defeat. Is there one in here? Oh, there was not. Yeah, so I'm sure tomorrow night's gonna be crappy because it's supposed to do everything overnight. Oh hell yeah, okay. Nice. That's a sick looking dude. Hell yeah, dude. They are indeed. And I get to hang out with them all the time. Oh! Oh, got locked in there. Wait, what is this? Extras. Okay, that's... There's two of them. Hello, Scout. Can you send mail across servers? No, you cannot. No, you cannot.
This valley belongs to the Shagani, and no one else.
What's up, Dax? How's the new expansion? Pretty good. Pretty good. The story was good. Landscape's good. Dungeons are good. Raid's good. I've been pleased with it. Okay, this is when we gotta kill him and get out. I don't know what that is. Oh, we got weapon caches in here too. Lame. I haven't watched a ton of The Simpsons. I mean, I've like... I don't know. It was never really my show. Not to say I haven't watched it, but it's not my like go-to one, you know. They didn't say specifically where we're going other than we're going to be returning north. So, and seeing how far south we are, that could be anywhere. So, I mean, that could just be Mordor for all we know, because that's north. So no, you're not tripping. It just didn't say specifically the mountains. Mordor was tough, man, because you had the whole Light of Arendelle situation. It was actually kind of tough when it released, and kind of backtrack a bunch of that stuff. So, I have an interesting take on Rohan. So, obviously, they made Rohan the way they did because they were banking 100% on mounted combat. And so, since these war steeds are going to be going really fast, they needed to cover large swaths of ground, so they needed to make the map huge. Think about it this way. Had they not done war steeds, and still kind of centered the content around horses and stuff like that, but didn't have the war steeds, and the maps were condensed, so they didn't have these massive open fields, they still had the open fields, would we have known any different? Probably not. All right, we gotta escape now. Matter of which. There we go. Go that way. Yeah, Rohan's is fantastic. What would you be considering Mordor to? Is it in classic or is it in TBC? Which expansion? Oh, this guy's name is Sneeze Fart. What a lore name that is.
Is there something you need?
Oh, Searing Gorge. Okay. Yeah, that would be the Plains of Golgoroth. Loved and hated Rohan. It's my favorite part of Lord of the Rings. Had a great story, great music, and was gorgeous. Unfortunately, it also had mounted combat and no real group content. Man, if that doesn't sum up those 3 years, whew, that's nail on the head right there, Con, for sure. If you made an expansion that sent me back there, I would be a little annoyed. I don't think... Okay. If we do anything with Mordor, it's going to be this other half here. Like, if you draw a line on this mountain range right here, it's everything else over here that we didn't do. If we do Mordor. Say we, like I'm part of the damn team. If we get to experience anything else in Mordor, it better be that. Because we still have to deal with, like, Urudani. We still have to deal with Borangos. Is that actually the only two of the Gurzul that are left? I mean, Karasgard's still running around, but he's fine. Rohan is not how you spell Moria. Moria was the best. Moria is fantastic. I'll tell you what, man, hitting the music for the Holine Gate, oh, it was so good. Chance Thomas just absolutely, in a good way, destroyed that soundtrack. It was so good. What's up, Sparky? How's the gameplay? Great. I mean, fairly much the same it has been since 2007, which is the way I like it. You're in Moria right now, questing through the waterworks. Oh, okay. Okay, hold on. We're gonna just Ranger. What's up, buddy? Thank you for the 500 bits, my guy. Hey, I'm gonna level it. I'm gonna get the Brawler, man. He's getting there. He's getting there. I have a few more missions that I can queue up here. But we're gonna do one thing real quick, and that is I go to my YouTube channel for a second, and we're gonna go to videos. Wait, no, playlist. Do believe it is in here. I gotta turn the in-game down for a second. We do this every couple months on this channel. We do this every couple months. So let's go theater mode, and I'm gonna watch some of my own work, you know, if I could be so bold. Now, obviously. Wait, why is that coming through? That's why. Yeah. My little cinematic ones that I always used to make. There's a shot in here going through the waterworks. Man, I just nailed it with the music. It's right when you hit the this is like bam. Oh, it's coming. Here it comes. And there we go. That shot. Oh, so good. Yeah, Vile Mall hype. That shot too. Banger. off it. I mean, it's all good, Zendros. What are you talking about? It's all good. God, my old my old stuff there. All right. Let's see. And then let's go through some of these because these are so good. I love these. That's why I made them. Oh, we don't hear any advertisements though. Okay. So let's do a little, since you guys mentioned it, let's do a little Rohan. Get to a spot. There you go. It's so good too. I wish the quality was better, but I was still learning how to record and stuff. Oh, same, Con, same. Such an underrated game? Yeah, it is. I actually got asked at one point by some of the developers, like, so how did you record this? Like some of the camera angles I got and stuff like that. I was like, I'm not telling you. Because there's some stuff with the camera in the game, and then there's some stuff with the editing that I did. Yeah, we do. It did. I mean, it was good. Don't get me wrong. Moria was just so good. Time to end it. Oh, come on. Gotta give me a little bit of editing props here. Come on now. You gotta admit, that's good. Gotta admit. Yeah, I'd agree with that. I'd agree with that. And then
What's up?
let's see, I gotta get past that part. Boom.
Future.
I was pretty happy with this one too. The this one didn't do as well when I actually made it, but still a good one in my opinion. Because I think it captures like the ethereal feel of Lothlorien. It just nails it. And I think, like, pat myself on the back a little bit, but I feel like I was able to tell good stories using the footage and the sound tracking. There's a shot I got in here of the light coming through the trees, and it's just perfect with the music. Right here, I think. Yeah, that. Come on! You've missed all this meme, dude? You didn't see any of these videos? Wait. Okay. Okay. I'll let it slide then. All right. I think there's one more. I don't know. I don't think the... Oh, there's two more. There's the Gondor one. That's fun. Okay. So we'll do the Gondor one and the Shire one, and then we'll get back to the game. I felt pretty good about this one. This is when I started to do some of the twisting camera shots like that. And these where I zoomed in on the rotation and stuff like that. Or pulled back in the rotation like that. This soundtrack is perfect for Gondor as well. The tension of the dawnless day. Something like that, right? Thorngil. Like shots like that. So sick. Come on. And then. Yeah. Love it. I love that shot of the flag up there. It probably would do. This is a great track, man. The White Tower of Excellion. The Silent Street. Ooh, when I'm in the throne room, though. Yeah. 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 That throne room is so insane. Like, come on. Get ready. Get ready to watch this troll yeet this soldier. It's a really weird animation, but this one right there. Yay! Come on. Ah. All right, and we got one more. I think this one didn't do so great. I wanted to do one for the Shire. I think it was the Shire one. Yeah, this one didn't do so well, but oh, 471. Yeah, there was a last night about this time there was a car that collided with a tanker truck and the tanker flipped over and it exploded. So there was a everybody made it out though. It was like a mom and her two kids in the car that hit the tanker, and like they just had like minor injuries, and then the tanker dude got out too. It's like lucky. Okay. So like I said, I don't think this one's quite as good as my other ones, but more lighter one for the Shire, you know? Me finding God rays everywhere. You guys think this one matches, the music matches for the Shire well enough? Or should this been a more of like a Breland thing? I guess both would kind of have a jig to them. Oh, that's a good shot. I forgot about that one. Oh yeah, there you go. That's a good cut. That's a good cut. I'd agree with that, Mornio. Well, WoW's engine's been updated, so. Woodhall? No, that's not Woodhall. That's I think we go to Woodhall still, I think. And then I think there's one more, I think. Yeah. Yeah. The Wells of Langflood. 5 years ago also, geez.
Subscribe button and bell so you get notifications of new this video of the Wells of Langflood.
Yeah, go ahead. If you ever think so, Morneal, go for it. If you ever think that's the appropriate thing to do, go for it. I don't care. Thank you. All right. This one's pretty good too. I like this one. I think this is one of the first ones I did like this. Dude, they did so good with those, man. I wish I could re-export these in 1440 so they were native res. Ugh! Like, look at that. That's just gorgeous. Ooh, Sundergrot! The Eagles. This is a great track too. Always gotta have these like just the cut. Yeah. Man, I should do some more of those at some point. That would be fun. All right, back to the Brawler. That was fun. I like to revisit those videos every now and then. They're fun. I really enjoyed making them. Are there any zones that you guys can think of that we didn't do? That you think would be cool? There was a northern Mirkwood. I didn't do southern Mirkwood. Well, actually it was the it was actually oops. So hold. It was of elves, dwarves, and men or something like that. Vales is kind of interesting because Vales is actually an extension. So I did the Wells of Langflood, and then I did like Aaron Laskalin and all this stuff up here. So it's like down here, and I did Lorien. So like, yeah. Let's see here. Channel. I also, if you guys don't know, I actually do have time lapses on the channel too. This one I didn't like as much. This one was not as good. Because this actually has my character in it, and I didn't like it as much. Lot of slow motion. I was just trying different stuff. I didn't really like this one that much. I mean, there's some cool shots when we get out to like Lake Town and stuff like that. I could have done this so much better without the character in it. Beautiful. Oh my gosh, gone. But the other thing, like I was saying, that you need to do on here is check these out. If you just need good background, yeah. It's kind of funny when you have it sped up and you can actually see how the skyboxes work a little bit. Sure thing, dude. Here's where the skybox gets really good. Like that, come on. And then getting into the nighttime one. Wow, that makes sense. From stupid Call of Duty videos. I wish I would have been able to record and stream during this game's peak. That would have been incredible. Like if you really just think about like the difference. This one's good. Come on. Gorgeous at night also. So yeah, if you need those, we got those too. So Oh, and Numinos is great too. Oh, they're all good. There you go. This is one of my favorite areas right here. Just chilling out in either Tinadir or a Numinos, just anywhere out in Lake Evendim. So good. So good. I think this track is very fitting for out there as well. Are the fireplaces in there? What are those in? Here you go. There you go. Was that Ponton? How you been, buddy? You need a little LOTRO fireplace with some chill vibe music? There you go. Got all kinds of things on the channel there. All right, now Ranger's just gonna think I'm just trying not to level this brawler to keep this up. Okay, how many more can I do? How many more can I do? 3. Oh, this is gonna be another one where I gotta get out. Okay. Fine, do I have no sound now? Hey, twin. Thank you. I appreciate that. I try. Let me switch it. Switch it back. Why is it doing that? Weird, that's playing through the wrong thing, but Twin, how you been? Absolutely, buddy. Glad you got home safe. Glad you got the new ride. Got to meet Belle and Yick. Sounds like a pretty damn good day. So, go get some rest, man. We'll link up. there any over here? I see a person. Okay, just need some more dolos and the torches. What classes do I think are fun to play? For me personally, it was really everything but actually there will be a short that comes out later, but basically it's easier to say the ones that I don't like playing. Bjorning, Mariner, Loremaster, Burglar. Those are the 4 that I don't like to play. Everything else I find enjoying to some degree or another. Burglar is hit and miss for me. But I think of it also like this. That's why there's so many classes, is because there's, you know, different strokes for different folks, you know, like it just depends on what you want to do and what you enjoy. Hey, nothing wrong with that, man. Champ is my main. That's what I play most of the time. Nah. I don't like just sneaking around and all that stuff. I just want to get after it and get right into it. Zabra, thanks for the follow. Welcome in. Been recovering from reversed shoulder replacement surgery 5 months ago. The worst thing that's ever happened to me in my life. I'm recovering well though. Thanks for asking. Damn. Wait, so did I don't really, what is the I'm gonna plead a little ignorance. Reversed shoulder replacement? What is that? You have a lot of tunes from all from level 50 to 55. Champ is my highest level. That's right. That's right. Yeah, I feel like there are sometimes when I read stuff and I'm just like, wow, I am dumb. I have no idea what that is. Like, you could have said shoulder, like, yeah, okay, cool. So, oh. They just had to go in from, like, the back side of it, then? Hmm. Yeah, my shoulder is jacked up from snowboarding. And that was like 20 years ago now when that happened. Basically, I was up on the top of either Whistler or Blackcomb. I can't remember which one it was when we were out there. But beautiful day, fresh powder. And it was just my bindings on my snowboard were set for the Midwest, where we have a lot of ice and less fresh snow. And so unfortunately that meant that riding through fresh powder, all the snow is going over the nose of the board, and it just like pulled me under and sent me. Went in hands first, and the weight of my body and board kept going, and it just made my arm go back and pop. Not uncommon. Skiing is better. I just never did. The buddies that got me out to the slopes were snowboarders, so that's what I tried first. What's up, Orange? Used to work for Microsoft back from 98 to 2005, so Whistler and Blackcomb are major Windows release codes. Interesting. Snowboarders are generally better humans? I mean, I don't know about that. Skiers are like the fly fishermen of winter sports. Okay. 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 I can do one more here. This guy? Oh, none of these guys have one. Wait, no. One of these guys has. There should have been another quest giver here. I can't do that one. Wait. Yeah, I can.
What say you, traveler?
Look at my stuff in billiard dollar thing I use 3 times a year and suck at. I feel that. All right, chat, do we think that the amount of missions that I have on a 200 XP plus the 25%... Well, this is actually not. Monster kill. Yeah, quest completions. Do we think I have enough that it's going to do it? What's up, Noxious Alloy? I've been enjoying this game so much lately, I ended up deleting WoW. All right, all right. What class are you playing? That sounds about right. Playing a Runekeeper? Excellent choice. Probably my second favorite class. Yo, Noxious, thanks for the follow, buddy. I appreciate that. All right. Day 1 Dwarf Minstrel. All right. I dig that. The first minstrel I made was a dwarf. I still have them, but the Hobbit one is The Hobbit one is higher level because that's what I was PvPing with. And his name is Bert, and we had two Hobbit minstrels. We had Bert and Ernie. Good stuff. All right, completely full log. Look at all this ready to turn in. Well, how many? Let's open these up too. Yeah, absolutely. A little jealous of your lifetimer there. Okay, let me get a 200%er. Oh, they're on sale too? Oh! 200% XP boost. Let me hit what I think I'm only gonna get 1 or 2 of these. 2 uses, yep. All right. Oh, stuff. Wait a minute. Oh, that sucks. I needed this ring. So I need this ring on my champ, but I can't get it now because of. Wait. I might actually have it in my storage. Now that I think about it, might be okay. That might be okay. All right. 200%. Wait, is this? That's a regular. All right, here we go, chat.
Travel with care, friend. Dangers are all about. Is there something you need?
5.2 million a pop right now.
Something you need?
Now we're down. Okay.
What say you?
That was that was the rested.
This valley belongs to the Shagani and no one else. Travel with care, friend. Dangers are all about.
Okay, now we go back to.
Mew! It is good to see you.
Go back to Gerwin's.
What can I do for you? Greetings.
Okay, there's 156.
Greetings. What do you need? What can I do for you?
Character boost. Okay.
What can I do for you?
Go to Hearn.
What can I do for you? What do you need? What do you need? What can I do for you?
We have. Where was this one? In Cligor. That's right.
Hello there.
Wait. What the hell is that?
What can I do for you?
This one.
What do you need?
Man, does this game take forever to level on? Almost 90? How long you been playing?
What do you need?
Oh, don't reset it.
Is there something I can do for you? Hello? Is there something I can do for you?
Okay. Got mission recruiter. Did those. Russell Bridge. 5 years on and off, like really on and off until recently. And Wildermore just seems slower than the rest. Yeah, once you hit like 90 through like 120 is kind of the slowest in my opinion. Once you get out of that, then you hit a good spot. All right, there's 157. Okay, there's those. I'm not gonna make it. 3 Peaks is where I've got. I'm gonna have to do some other stuff, but
Greetings.
back to Anak Kerfu. Red, yellow, LM. Excited to see the journey to the end. Noise. Yeah, I don't think I have enough task items, but we'll see. We'll see. $158. Might. Yeah, it's gonna be close, but we're gonna fall just a little short. Okay, and then let's go out to need half a level basically. Where is my map set? Imhular. Oh, that just won't do. Urashtar. From here, we can go to. Oh, no, you dummy.
No one else.
That's not the one I wanted to go to. I could probably get there from here, though. I mean, I also have 53 minutes, so I could probably just do some more.
Hashdalgur, stranger.
Do LMs get used to debuff? I find that interesting gameplay. I mean, do they get used to debuff? Or do they still get to use debuffs? I mean, they're changed a little bit, but they still are a support class. Is it best on alts to just do the books and then missions? That's pretty much, yeah. I mean, like, once you get up into past, like, in the 65 plus, you can start doing, like, sword halls and stuff like that, too. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yellow LMs can still do that. Why is this dude all the way over here, man? Acquired all tunic and trouser cosmetics and every cloak I wanted in a mountain. This is gaming. Jeez, dude.
Today is a good day. Yoo! It is good to see you.
Went from Treebeard to Glamdring, playing through and then hopefully find a fun kin. I know of a fun kin. Defeat orcs and recover orc orders. Like 100k for a kill is funny. Maybe this is the expansion. I get all of my one of every class back up to level cap. Maybe. Maybe. Listen. The missions thing was actually kind of easy, so. Hey man, he needs half a level.
Hastalgor, stranger.
May the seas feel cold and the winds fair.
Defeat 12. All right. What? Did it really spawn me in facing the wrong way? No, I'm just gonna go back. I'd run one with you, dude. What, do you have anything else leveled at all? Well, we could run some high levels then. Be down for that. Where's this last person at? You know what? You guys are pissing me off. Where? What the hell? Oh, okay. Back at the beginning.
Good day to you, traveler. May the seas be calm and the winds fair.
Defeat wasps. Gross. Hate it. Oh no. Please out heal that. Please out heal that. Oh god. Okay, good. Alright, where's this hive matron? That her up there? No, this is a regular wasp. Should be up the steps though, right? Seems like the right kind of place. Yeah.
Umbar is a free city at last. Fair winds to you.
Oh, for sure, B. Absolutely. That's something they've definitely tried to do over the years, is what ways they can modernize things. They definitely have tried to within the scope of their engine. And 10 spiders. Okay. Stuck. Okay, 2 more, and then we're done with that one. We'll just need 1 more mission after this. She's got to be up here in this corner, right? That make the most sense. Yep, yeah, yeah.
Good day to you, traveler.
Okay. Yeah, just one more. Let's see. Mission recruiter.
What say you, traveler?
We go back out to these are pretty easy here. Did all of the ones in Iridir, I think. Where's the regular stable? I really wish you could zoom in on this like clusterfuck of icons here. What's the mission one? They're a regular. We'll just do it the fun way. Yeah, I'd be real down for that. I need a map set here anyway. I'm just gonna turn in a couple I have a couple task items I should be able to turn in here. Okay. Let's see how it's gonna be. Let's see how it's gonna be, Sleepy. This is you coordinating with Ranger. I know it. What's up, Casper? Speaking of zooming in, I'm working on a bunch of tools for LOTRO that should help. Still a massive work in progress. Oh, really? I do see that tag under your name in Discord, that full stack developer. Okay. Fun and games, fun and games. Yeah. Bush Raider, yeah, this is PC only. Yes, sir. Unbaked axes. Huh. There we go. 160. PC and Nokia 3310. And is this the open world game people have been talking about? So this is not a new game. This is actually a very old game. This game came out in 2007. There is supposed to be a new Lord of the Rings open world game coming out sometime to compete with, like basically in line with Harry Potter's Hogwarts Legacy. The thing about that one is there are zero details about that game. Zero. There's no confirmed developer, no confirmed publisher, no confirmed date, no concept art, nothing. So who knows? Who knows if that's even a true thing? So all right. So your boy hit 160. Look at all this stuff. I had plenty of task items. Holy shit. I think nothing even from Sleepy or from Ranger. I'm so disappointed. Brawler is 160 and not a peep. Too many new MMOs have launched and immediately cratered in the last years. That is true. That is true. The MMO scene. So I have some thoughts on that. I think part of the issue ultimately with MMOs is so MMOs have been around for 25 years. So you got to think back when they were first coming out, things like Ultima and RuneScape and EverQuest and all that kind of stuff and Dark Age of Camelot, there weren't a whole lot of expectations on what that genre of game was, what it should be, what it should do, how it should play, progression, all that kind of stuff. There wasn't. And then this one game came out called World of Warcraft, and it changed that. It changed the expectation of what an MMO should be, could be, can be, and all that stuff. And so everybody wanted to try to be that or beat that. And then so people started adding systems and started saying, well, we're gonna do what they did, but we're also gonna do this. And then all these layers keep getting added on and added on, and all these expectations keep getting higher and higher and higher, and you just can't do it. You have to have something uniquely different, but still familiar for it to work. But the problem is, like, New World experienced it. Not even really say Ashes because that's a whole different story. But like a lot of these MMOs that have come out, they suffer from that. New generation of players coming into MMOs want seasonal games. Established MMO veterans are where they are going to be and are very unlikely to leave. I'm a Final Fantasy 14 player and do not understand the WoW reference. I mean, WoW is I'd say it's pretty much a standard as far as like the level of appeal. Yeah, you have to launch with an unrealistic amount of content because you're competing with 20-year games that have all of their content. Yes. And so that falls to the developer to some degree to set expectations, to temper the unrealistic ones, as unrealistic as that may be. Because at the end of the day, you can say, we are not going to have this, we're not going to do this, this will not be available at launch, this is not going to be in there, this is what we are going to provide at launch, this is the roadmap. And it won't be enough, because people are going to know life stuff. And then what people will see is this spike at launch, and then the no-lifers fall off, and then you're left with a core. And unless that core can grow, then you're out. You're out of luck. So that's the big deal. I think that's where we run into a lot of stuff. So I don't really need anything on this guy at this point. Oh, his gear is going to be trash. Oh, so he's got some broken stuff too. There's not a delving vendor right here, is there? Oh wait, yeah. Let's see it. Okay. Even rocking the no shoes. Okay. Looking fit, buddy. Okay. Which aura is that? Oh, it's from the reward track. Nice. Okay. I'm actually curious how far that put me. All those missions put me at 29. I can get it. It's right there. Coffer of the Wild Pasture. Okay. Let me move shared storage. Dang, I was hoping I had put that in here, but I guess I didn't. Wait, why is the iridescent jet in here? You still need jets? I think so. Unfortunate. This one. I think I need anything else out of here right now. Those are all tier 15 runes, so I didn't even look at these guys. 530s, so they can be updated a little bit more. Cool. All right, what's going to be the next character? I got 3 more at 150. But the Hunter, the Runekeeper, and the Minstrel. And then I have the Guardian at 140. The Mariner at 140. The Captain at 122. The Bjorning at 122. The Warden at 120. The Lore Master at 120. The Burglar at 120. And then my spares from other servers. Sleepy wants me to go Captain next. I mean, I could take a damage with you. I could go like with the Minstrel or something. Dude, you want to see the ugliest fucking hobbit you've ever seen in your life? Smash. Dude. Looks like Robin Williams. I was gonna play. Bert was the one I was gonna run with Baggins, but we never got to link back up after the day 1 stuff. So wearing my Rift gear, a Wandering Bard set. My Guardian wearing. Oh yeah, from Mordor. Looks like Isaac Newton. Hunter. Rune Keeper. I mean, it's not a bad way to go, dude. It's not a bad way to go. Bush Raider, this is the Lord of the Rings online. The expansion that we're on is the Kingdoms of Harad. Alright, what we got here? I guess I could do the reward track on this guy, so... There's gotta be a better way to do this UI. Alright, let's see what we got here. So we got our runes. Script, I don't think I might not actually have room for script. No, not really. Gonna check it after I play Warhammer 3. Alright, sounds good. I've been playing off down for 10 years plus, off and on, still not a max tune. The time it takes to quest is insane. Yeah, that's true. That's true. I'm gonna have to sit on these, man. I mean, I guess I could go back to Rivendell and buy some enhancement runes, I guess. Okay. I bet you I don't even have room in my wardrobe right now. Oh, I do. Nice. Meme dude, did you know that you can catalog your dyes on particular items too? Good. A lot of people don't know that. I mean, it should just be these, really, like... There's a few auras. Why not? I mean, that's what we'd be doing is caves anyway. All right, we'll try this.
In the forgotten caves of Hurum Kana,
Hurum.
a scoundrel makes his home. With
All right, let's see. We need this. This.
Caravans and travelers on the nearby Great Road.
This.
The Dorwers of Zajana have tasked you with bringing Parlat to justice.
This.
What secrets could the caves and Parlat be hiding deep in Hurumkana?
Pretty sure I have saved all my stuff in here. I bet he did. He's a gamer, man. Okay, so what damage are people taking from behind these guys when they're not targeting them? Something I don't understand in here, I guess. Deadeye is a random attack. Okay. Don't stand there! Don't stand there! Let's see what we get. I don't know if I've successfully tanked a tier 2 in here. Yeah, wait till you get older, bud. You're spry 25. Oh, shit. No, you're running right into it, dude. Not sure why they did that. I do actually need to move that though. There's so many mechanics. This is so funny. Oh, shit. That person just literally backed up right into him. I've got nothing left on heals either. Oh. I thought that was the last one. Come on. This skill takes too long to go off. Dude, Whirling Dervish at the same time as Dunes is kind of nuts. And being slowed. Guy went to get a snack. The timer thing? Which timer thing? You just turn it off. You can just disable the combat timer. Don't stand there. Oh. Little pro tip. Always run through bosses that are targeting things at you. If it's directional locked, that is. Like that. You just run right through them. You don't gotta run away from them. And then you can reset really easily. Feel like I am playing like shit. Please take corruptions off these guys, cause they hurt. Boss 2 is going to be interesting. This boss gonna be interesting. Oh. Oh God, did you guys hear that one? Oh, that was a good crack. It's gonna stay on Blight. What's up, worker? How you doing? Oh, Umbral. Is that you in chat here? That's because they are limited. Get that extra taunt just to make sure. They missed it. Which one was that? That was Blades. That was my fault. That one was on me. Nice relaxing weekend. Never seen LOTRO before? Well, welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. All right. And that one was... Wait, how did his thing go up? I didn't even see a induction bar and I had him targeted the whole time. What's up, Pixel? Jeez, that hurt. Oh.
Shouldn't have dropped that.
No! Fuck! I hate these skills that don't fucking fire.
I will rend your flesh.
Do exclamation point followed. $4 years, eh? That one's on me. That pisses me off. Excuse me. Our little resist on here. It's not gonna really help me that much in this situation, but we're gonna do it anyway. Well. Have anything. Now I do. You gotta get the other one, dude.
Are you feeling unwell?
Oh, come on. God, I can only get one of those. Shit. Come on.
Let the pestilence spread.
First try. Oh my gosh, dude. Easy, to be honest. Yeah. Big facts, man. Big facts. Oh shit. That was an impaling strike to the face. Didn't need to take that. Dude, bracing attack. Takes so long to go off. One more shit pool. One more shit pool. Hey, meme dude, do you know what corruptions are? Do you know how to remove them? Okay, just making sure. I will do my best, Nil. Last boss. This should be interesting. This should be interesting. All right. We got one off. This part's going okay. It's gonna be the next melted down, and then now we get the distributed. Never played LOTRO before. If I'm new player, what server share? Glamdring would be my recommendation. Pretty much always, unless you're actually in the EU. I think this hunter does not really have the mitts for this. Yeah, so I would do, normally I would say just do the normal one. That's the last one, see if we can live through this. Who's that on? On me. not gonna be on him. I hope this hunter gets some gear out of this. That'd be sick. Winning! World first. What I got here? The exact one that I have. Let's see. Ethereal Unknown. What a name. I dig that. As someone who played WoW for over 10 years and loves Lord of the Rings, is this worth playing? Yes. 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 I've been on the edge about it for a few years, but I want to know the bad side of this game. Server performance is usually the #1 thing that people complain about. It is an old school MMO, so there is a lot of grind involved with it. But if you are, it depends on what you are wanting to do with the game. If you're wanting to get into like endgame stuff and PvP and things like that, it's going to be a long slog for you unless you do things like a Valor, which we typically don't recommend you do if you're a brand new player. Because it's very, very overwhelming otherwise. And the amount of catch-up work that you have to do is kind of... It honestly takes people out of it anyway. So those are the worst parts of the game. Like, but I would say, like, maybe add that the classes are quite hard to learn. I don't think so. If you Valor, oh hell yeah, they are. Sure. The classes though, if you're playing, you found Lalias. Oh, you're fucked, dude. You're fucked. I tried to avoid it telling you. Honestly, because Lalias is that's where I was originally going to get the auras from, but well, I'm sure they love having you play then. But yeah, so I don't think the classes are hard to play if you started from the beginning and you level, like if you level to about 50 or 60, you'll pretty much have a grip on it. So like if you were going to Valor, I would say level to 50 at the least. That way you learn the class and the you get things added on slowly. Once you hit 50 or 60, there's not really an addition to skills or anything like that. So And yeah, so 1 to 50 is actually a really enjoyable part of the game. That is very, very true. So, how's the storyline for Quest? It's not super dull, all the way to 50. So, the story and the landscape is actually some of, like, this game's best qualities. Would be what I would say. Yo, what's up, Firelink? Thanks for the 29 months, dude. Welcome back. Actually, that one says 30 months. That one says 29. We're going with 30 months. Thank you, dude. Appreciate you. Doing pretty good. Doing pretty good. How about yourself? If you like Lord of the Rings, I don't think you'll find the story dull. Like, the way that the epic book works in the early parts of the game, you're kind of weaving in and out of the story with, you know, Frodo and the ring. So, like, sometimes you'll be before them or, like, making the way for them. Or sometimes you might be after them, cleaning up the mess afterwards. So, the story is some of the best stuff about the game. That and the landscape. People love to bitch about the graphics and stuff like that. It's an art style and an old graphics engine. So, there's that. You know. We were just watching some of the videos I've recorded, like the landscape videos, and honestly, like, the game does pretty well for what it is. And I think as long as you don't have, as long as you don't have a ton, where's your chat? You in Discord? No, dude. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 platforms that I'm streaming to right now. So I have an application that gets all of the chats into one, so I see everything at once. It looks like this. So you can see people that are on Twitch, see TikTok, you see YouTube, stuff like that. So I see everything all at once. Very, very helpful for multi-streaming. Not worried about the graphics. I just love Lord of the Rings and have been scared to try this game. Well, it's free to play for the vast majority of it. And, like, especially early game, give it a rip, man. Like, if you liked WoW and you like Lord of the Rings, I mean, you'll fit right in and you'll have fun. Like, there's going to be quirky things that you think you should be able to do that you might not be able to. But, like, in the grand scheme of things, as far as a, you know, true adaptation of Lord of the Rings in game form, this is as good as it gets. Skill queue system is hard to adjust to for WoW players. No need to spam buttons. Yeah. So there is no global cooldown in LOTRO. Every skill has its own cooldown. So that's... Yeah, and honestly, Ethereal, like, if you decide to pick it up, you got questions, if I'm live, hit me up, man. Like, I love talking about this game. I've been playing it for, what, 19 years now? Yeah, 19 years. So, I've played a lot of the classes and, you know, done a lot of the content over the years. So if you got questions, feel free to ask. And usually what I tell people is if I don't have the answer, I would almost guarantee that there's somebody in one of my chats that has it. That has the answer for you. Between me and Sleepy, there's a lot of information here. Oh, let's see here. I need to dust. What is this? Hamstring damage. Get out of here. Tracery, and it is going to be, this is going to be something I need, chat. This one right here. This is going to be one that I need. This right here. Yeah. Yep. And I don't care about saying it. I don't care about all the D ranking and stuff like that. So I stream on Twitch, YouTube Shorts, X, Kick, Facebook, and TikTok. I'm on everything. Except for Instagram, because they removed that ability unless you had 10,000 followers, which I do not have on that platform. So So I'm on everything. Yeah, man. Yeah, this is always a fun one to do. Let me see if I have the. Oh, I mean, I guess I could just take another picture of it. If I don't have it handy. Which I do. Yeah. So like the green buttons are live, but those are all live at one time. Imagine 10,000 followers for LOTRO. The servers would explode. I mean, yeah, probably. Well, Louis did stuff for WoW before he did LOTRO, though. Like he had a lot of shit going on. Yo, Ethereal, thank you for that. He has 17K. Yeah. So he did a video back in 2019. Two of his biggest videos were 2019. Like between those two videos was 1 million views. It was gameplay 2019 for Warcraft and LOTRO. So but yeah. So I'm sure he got a pretty good chunk of that, probably more so from Warcraft. Yeah, there's some good shit in there, dude. Rest in peace, your bank account. Oh man. Oh yeah, this is gonna be what I need, right? Adamant and Invincible? Dude. That's actually an upgrade. I told you, chat. I told you. I told you I was gonna get it. Just start streaming, dude. Hold tier 2. Hmm. Let's see. I feel like I was really bad on there tanking that. I feel like I was pretty shit. That's pretty solid. That's pretty solid. Happy with my 4,500. I'm happy with that. It's honestly staggering to me that I have more followers on Twitch than I do on YouTube. That's actually kind of crazy. Yeah, 4,509, 4,510 on YouTube. Yeah. The thing about it, as far as that goes, I have a regular job. I don't really care. I did just turn everything on and do everything, and it's whatever. This is never going to be enough for me to quit, so I'm not going to be getting... Yeah. So like I said, I don't care too much. Like it's this game is never going to be at this point enough for anybody to do a ton with. So from a content creator's perspective, I do it mainly because I enjoy it and it's fun. Umbral, thanks for the follow on Twitch. So, you know. Not using Streamlabs OBS, you won't. You literally picked the worst of the programs to stream from. God, that was so bad. I mean, possible. Dude, it was the worst when it came out too. I ain't gonna lie. It was shit then, it's shit now. OBS has always been the go-to until Meld came out. Like, I like how Streamlabs thing was always like, yeah, we'll make it easier, and we're gonna take so much more of your resources from your computer to do it. It's like, yeesh. Yes, he was, man. Oh, I met him at a TwitchCon. That was a weird conversation. Yeah. And also there's no need for it. Like, all you're doing is you're taking OBS, you're taking a fork of it, and then you're putting your own plugins into it and putting it into a shiny shell. That's it. And somehow managed to be less efficient. Wild. What was the other game show that was made by Wirecast? Dude, I have used probably every single piece of broadcasting software at this point. Oh, no. Yeah. I own a license for Wirecast. And you want to talk about, like, way over anybody's head? Dude, if you're not in the broadcast industry, like TV broadcast, that shit was way. But then they brought out Game Show, and it's like, oh, this is pretty sick. Probably still have the Game Show shirt somewhere. And then they canned that. I still own a license to XSplit, probably. Because they had Broadcaster and Gamecaster. They had their two pieces of software that I used. I used Flash Media Live Encoder. We talked about that the other day. Yeah, it was. I think there was another weird one out there. There's another goofy one that I used for a little bit. Dude, there was a time that I ran a 2PC stream, but the other one was completely headless and it was running Linux. I'll tell you what, that particular distro with whatever, is it NGINX or Nginx or Nginx? I don't know how it's pronounced. I was running that, and dude, that stream was so far better quality than anybody else's on Twitch at the time. It was so good. Like, it was the crispiest high motion streams that you could get at that time. Like, oh, so good. But anyway. Dude, this game has got its hooks in you so bad. Oh man. It's very nice. Yep, exactly. Anyway. I think it's time for me to get off here. You are an ad for SSG. What are you talking about? But yeah, team, I'm gonna get out of here for the night. Sadly, I do have to work tomorrow, so we'll see how these storms roll through tomorrow night. Wish me luck. I don't think there's anything else going on, so I should be back on Tuesday night, 10 p.m. Eastern, just like normal. Yeah, I know. Yeah, we'll see how that goes, because you know there's a ton of different models out there. So the one I saw earlier today was not good for where I live. That model was vicious looking, so I hope it is not that one. So we'll see. I don't know which one this was. Let me look. I looked at it earlier. Guess I didn't like it, so. I don't know. Whatever. Anyway, thanks guys for hanging out. Appreciate you as always. Good to see all of you. A couple people I haven't seen in a while. Glad to see everybody doing well. On that note, I'm gonna get out of here. You guys have a good rest of your weekend. Be safe if you're on the East Coast and these storms coming through. I want to see you back here on Tuesday night. Cool. All right. Good night, everybody.